What's going on YouTube? Long time no see. Gonna run you through a back and biceps workout very shortly. Got my pre-workout in the car ready to go in. And it's gonna be a little bit different from the last one. I think I did because I was on a cut at the time. Or either way, I've mixed up the exercises we do. So I'm gonna run you through every exercise hopefully. And I'll voice it over at the end. Hopefully give you some ideas for stuff you can do too. I'm on a bulk making some crazy gains. So I'm gonna keep doing that for a few more months. And I'll try and bring you, I'm on a 3-day on, 1 day off split. So I do like legs, chest, shoulders, tries, back, biceps, traps, which is today. And yeah, try and cover them all. So see you in a second. What is going on YouTube? Here we are today with a full back and bicep workout. And this one, I had the craziest pump on biceps after without taking like any pump supplements or anything. So I'm going to run you through it and voice over exactly what was going through my head, what we were doing, covering the exercises and things like that. And hopefully you get an idea of what you can do next time you go into the gym. Might help you mix it up a little bit. But now we're going to jump into it. But anyway, we're going to jump into it is what I actually said then if you didn't make it out. But we started off with 3 sets of straight pull-ups. I do that every time we come in for back exercise, and normally I do 4, except my training partner Jono had already done 3 by the time I'd gotten there. I was a little bit late, so just 3 sets of pull-ups, and then we moved on to the lat pull-down. Now this is because we really want to favor getting width rather than thickness on the back, and doing pull-down movements is going to help with just that. So here we have Jono's Nikes he loves so much, and I had to get on camera. Thought it was pretty funny. And moving on to this exercise was a very new one. We've never done it before. Thought we should hit the rear delt a little bit more. We normally try and either do it on chest day or back day and really not forget about it, because a lot of people just don't train the back of their shoulder, which, you can't really neglect if you want the proper 3D delt going on, as well as you don't want to start hunching over and getting a round back. So this will help straighten you out if you hit your rear delt a little bit, and just making sure constant tension on those reps and nice squeeze at the top. Then we went on to another row exercise, seeing as we thought we'd do 2 pull downs and 2 rows, but there was no actual V bar that we normally have, so we actually just grabbed a normal pull down bar, underhand grip, and had to lessen the weight a little bit so we could pull back further, seeing as you can come back a lot more than usual. But it was pretty good. Again, hit rear delt pretty well, as well as bringing in some of the lat this time and a little bit of trap. And here's just another view of it with, you can actually see my hand, but I've done an overhand grip this time just to mix it up, see what it's like. And that was the end of back. So now we're moving on to biceps. So this is actually a warm-up clip. I don't normally put these in, but I thought I may as well, just to see so you get an idea of what I do going into exercises to avoid injury, make sure I've got lots of blood in the muscle and stuff like that, because I believe if you start with a pump, you're going to, work that muscle group just that little bit better rather than getting a pump halfway through. We're into bodybuilding. I'm not doing powerlifting, so it's all about the pump, as Arnie would say. So as you can see, just did some squeezes at the top, just single arm, did some rock hammers to make sure, the forearms are ready to go, and then just chucked in a few more double twist grip. I can't exactly explain what remember what the word was, just to make sure there's enough blood in there before moving on to the first proper exercise, as you can see on the screen, and that is what we call heavy barbell preacher curls. So it's not super heavy, but it's enough that we just focused a lot on going all the way down, all the way up, squeezing it, and it was at a weight where we could get 10 to 12 before it got really hard. So really good weight, that'd be 22 pounds, but they're just 10 kilo plates either side in that. Now every exercises we did, I haven't really mentioned it, we did 3 sets at least. Some we did 4, but this is a second exercise, and it's rock hammers. A lot of people, again, there's a lot of muscle groups that people neglect, and this is one of them. Not enough people, I believe, do rock hammers to really hit the forearms as well as the, I believe it's called like a brachialis or something. It's on the outside of the bicep. You bring that up, it just helps your bicep look so much better. So rock hammers are always a must for us, one way or another. So we did the rock hammers movement, and normally we'll do another one, but we just really wanted to, you know, get the workout done as quick as possible today. It was a Friday afternoon, and with still getting enough volume and stuff in. So this was my actual favorite exercise of the day. Instead of doing, you know, curls, just sitting on your, like resting your elbow on your knee and just curling in the corner kind of thing, we like to do it on the preacher curl machine again, just because it really takes all the stress away from every other muscle group, and you know, your biceps doing all the work. So if you pay attention to the technique here, I'm actually going right down to the bottom, holding just briefly as you've seen, and then all the way to the top and squeeze for a good second or two, and back down for 10 reps either side. Now, this actually gave me the best pump that I had throughout the whole workout after this these sets here. And I believe we did, like I said, 3 sets of this exercise. We would have done 4 rock hammers, I believe, something like that. 3 or 4 every time, you know, between 24 and 30 sets for the whole workout. And we were out of there in under an hour and a half, under 90 minutes. So pretty good workout. Like crazy pump, just felt really good. And as you can see, make sure you hit the same amount either side. Now, I always like to start with left arm first because it's my weakest. So you should never start with your strongest hand, because you might get 12 reps, say, with my strongest, which is my right, and then you can only get 10 with your left. Now, if you want them to be, you know, equally balanced, same strength, same size, it's really best just to start with your weakest and then match it with your strongest in the amount of reps, the technique you had, just so, you know, they're on equal ground when it comes to strength and stuff.
Just under pose or like that. Do it.
Here we have Jono's shoes once again. As you say, just stupid little clip in there just to show that you got to make the gym fun. You know, it's no point going in there just having a stale workout. We guys just like to joke around sometimes. We don't, you know, beat tosses in the gym and freaking chuck poses after every set. But, you know, we mess around every now and then. And here we have the last exercise of the whole day. And it's the same technique again, like the down at the bottom, hold for a second, all the way up to the top, squeeze for a good 10 or 12 reps. And this time on the cable machine, so we have constant tension the whole way down. And using the bar, I really feel like I get a better squeeze than, say, like a rope rock hammer kind of deal. So that's why I did that, and just chucking in a few reps here, because this indeed was the last set, just to make sure the biceps completely fried, hit it as well as we could. And that is the end of the workout. So I hope you guys, you know, found this helpful, might take something away from the workout, such as an exercise you can do in your next back and biceps workout. And I didn't actually hit traps like I said at the start. Sorry about that. But anyway, I will see you guys next time.